welcome back to the Modcast YouTube channel. Today we are doing an exhaust install on this 10th gen Civic SI owned by my buddy Garrett. So we have an exhaust on here, as you can see, which is the full race system, which sounds great, 100% sounds great, but the drone is so bad that we had to go with 271, which makes a lot of sense because pretty much everything on this car is 271. So we're gonna kind of make it a catalog build here by continuing on with this, and hopefully we can show you guys something in the process. With the full race, it bolts up right there. It's a catback system. You can kind of see it. See if I can get a light on for you. With the full race, you've got this 3-bolt flange here. It runs straight back. And then you've got this intermediate pipe, which is the angled pipe. It's a slip-on joint with a band clamp. And then you come right to the back where there's a dual exit. Obviously same shape. So with the 271, we've got that intermediate pipe, that mid pipe section that goes straight back with the 3-bolt flange. And then we've got this sweet tailpipe section with the, I would assume, is either a half wave or a quarter wave resonator that gives you basically a drone delete function, and it comes with all new hardware and new gaskets. So we took off this big plate they have on the bottom, which pretty much exposes everything under this car. Go Honda. But we took those nuts off. So like I said, this exhaust was recently installed, so none of these were super rusty or really even a problem. I just took them off with my Milwaukee and a 14 mil socket. Got it held up with a pole jack, and then loosened this clamp here, and then added some silicone spray to all of the hangers here to make disassembly and removal easier. I will take this one off. I just wanted to update you guys on what I was doing before I got too far along, and we should be done pretty soon here. So that legitimately took like 5 minutes. Everything came apart. It's brand new, but yeah, you can see the difference between the 3-inch and the 2.5-inch, and this all came off as one piece here, so bear with me. But muffler comparison, that's what we're dealing with here. So I think we'll get some good tone out of this and maybe get rid of the drone. Full race, take some notes, because if this does turn out, then maybe that's a thing you guys should explore for this exhaust, at least the rear section. Maybe sell another rear section. So we've got these little shouldered step nuts that you use to center the intermediate pipe to the down pipe, or as they call it, the OE front pipe, in the 271 directions, which are all on their digital catalog. Super convenient. But I wanted to show you, we prepped the flange surface here with a little whiz wheel. It's got some New England in it. It's a little bit of pitting, but it is smooth. So we're gonna mate up the new gasket and get the pipe in. So in the directions for the 271, it specifies that you're mating up this exhaust to the OEM downpipe. Well, this is not the OEM downpipe. So because it is bigger, these bolts did not work with the shoulder on them. So just took the little bench grinder, took a piece off of one side here. Doesn't damage anything, just gives me a little bit of space. I'm sure there's a coating on here that I just took away, but ultimately we can't get the exhaust on without doing that. So now we've got the full range of motion in all of these little sections here. I'll show you that again, like that on all three. So now we should be able to install this section up the middle. And we're back. It was about 2 seconds for you guys, but we've been here for about 10 minutes. So I got those shoulders ground down and got these installed. Make sure everything's nice, you know, in sequence. You just kind of keep going around and tightening them down. You don't want to tighten one all the way and leave one loose. So just keep going around and around, and then we haven't torqued it yet. We're deviating a little bit from the directions here, but given that I have a lift, I find it a lot easier to just install it from the front and go to the back, especially since I have these pole jacks here. So I'm holding it in place. We got this one loosely set up, and the only thing left is to put on the fancy piece in the back. So I'll get on that and show you what we got. It's all in. We just have to beep it together. So I think we're going to start at the front here and work our way back. Just work our way around. Try to tighten them evenly so the gasket gets crushed even. So the spec on these is, what, 35 pounds?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Ah! We'll cut that out. It didn't happen.
Never happened.
Never happened. Pixar, it didn't.
Low key, you should film in 0.5.
Think so? Kinda gets grainy.
Can I click it?
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
It's
I'm
just
not
so
at
you
the
can
beep yet. I just need to
see
beep.
more.
Yeah, you can. Wider angle.
Yeah. Either looks good though. I'll put it back to 1.
Close. Still got some life in it. There. I'm good with that one. Now these are a different size. I think we need 17 or an 18. Please hold.
Please hold.
I'm going to look at the fancy tubes.
Yeah, totally. Let me put a gun on that and cinch it down there. Hardware coming right this way. This one's. See why they want you to put this together outside the car. Oh yeah. Some of the angles aren't exactly ideal here, but that's okay. We have the technology. All right.
Technology. Good news, Jakey. Those billet plates we installed are holding up Grande.
Yeah, that's because I laid for a bitch like a king.
Jake,
Yeah.
Yo, buddy.
I need to see something.
Yeah? That's 12. Good angle here.
Jake, let me be your cameraman, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fight Hannah for it. But
Nah, like,
yeah.
I mean like camera for camera.
Oh.
Like, look it. I'm not recording
Oh,
on
look
my
at you.
phone, but I just wanted to see the difference. And
Yeah, that phone I literally just use for this. So if that takes better video and you can get it to me. On hold. really being diligent about how I torque these because I want that gasket to seal. Picture it didn't happen, bro.
Well, it's on video, bro.
Oh. Yeah, it happens when you're working on cars.
It
If
does.
you don't hear that throughout the day, it's a weird day.
Yes. Or if you don't hear someone swearing,
Oh yeah, 100%.
then it's a weird day.
Yeah, that's almost a given. Well, we got some red. It's 36. Don't hate. Not that bad. It's the spec was what 30 to 40. So we're well within the range here. A lot of the OEMs like ranges these days. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. They do. We're in business on that one. Now this is going to be the fun one. I think I'll have to come at it with an extension in the back. Got a back extension on a snap-on ratchet with a Cornwell socket. Representing everybody here. You are all included. I hope you feel special. That's going to be a tough one. White line sway bar. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, we're going to cinch those down. Woo, I caught it that time.
You did catch it that time.
Heyo. Who says linemen don't have hands? Pull it tight. This is the tough one.
It's a tough spot.
A little ASMR of metal clanging. Really good.
It's what everyone likes to hear.
Of course.
Especially when you're doing it in your driveway at 2 in the morning.
That would have took me like 2 hours on the jack stands.
Oh, here we are.
Or you know when you're rolling the jack behind you on your driveway and it's the most loud thing in the world
Have you
at
seen
that time.
Have you seen the trick to roll a jack the right way?
Nope.
Bro, I'll show you when we're done with this.
Where-
There's a correct way to move a jack that I
I've
just
seen it.
discovered
Yeah,
recently.
it's
I ruined neighbor's
cool,
days.
isn't
game changer.
I was like, yo,
Yo.
for real? This is the one that just hates me.
Man, I don't know if it hates you, but
It's just not my friend, that's all.
it might have been a little easier, you know, if you did this outside the car.
Not that kind of negativity, okay?
You're doing great.
We're doing great. We're on the final torque on the last bolt. So we're good. Where's that rag? Alright, we got everything installed. Now it's time for the first start. Okay,